I'm hoping you're having a very Merry Christmas Eve. I'm doing this mainly because I'm going to be ahead of this storm. And also, uh, I do want to do this as much as I can. And then, then we'll uh, see um, about tomorrow. Tomorrow and Thursday are right now up in the air because uh, the winds are going to be high at night, and so we may or may not have power. May or may not have power tomorrow. Will be a special stream. Only this time it'll be without the caregiver. And so I'll be around checking on you guys and things like that. But you're going to be seeing what I do when there's no caregiver. And then Thursday with a caregiver, but that's only if we have electricity because it's going to be high, expected to be high winds. And I mean really high. Um, so uh, I may or may not be able to do what I want to do, but we'll see. In the meantime, those of you in Northern California, please uh, start now with getting prepared and getting prepared this afternoon. Uh, Later after the stream, I am going to, when I have lunch, after lunch, I'm going to start baking the cookies. But I was watering it every day. I do want to start my wash as well while we do have power, just in case. So, and I know it's supposed to be with the caregiver, but um, I wanted to get this done in case we lose power tonight, early tomorrow. So I thought this is best right now, and then doing that as we do that. My dad had his shower this morning with a caregiver's help, so I may want to try that as well. Um, and then and then uh, and then so he had help, and I mailed my stuff. I still have to find one other bill, and then I'll probably have to mail it around Friday, Saturday time frame when it when we know that there's gonna be I'm gonna be able to get out and do some shopping. So I won't be Christmas shopping or after Christmas sale. It'll be the grocery shopping that I normally do on Thursday, but they're gonna be closed. So seems fair. Uh, I was lucky on Thanksgiving, but anyway, um, and it's supposed to be nice this weekend. We'll see about that. So I thought, well, I better do this while I can because I may not be able to do what I want tomorrow, but we'll have to see. And especially tonight when I'm after I do all the things I need to get done in the kitchen and then start my evening on my nightly stream. That's gonna be weird. That's gonna be I don't know if that's gonna happen. So, and if you're in Northern California, do what you can now If you are streaming, that it may be the only time you can, so make the most of it, and and then do the other stuff. And if you can do a later on stream, do that. So
We should take a break after all that
and
running
then
around.
next week we'll talk about our
Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
New Year's resolutions, what we've resolved, what we want to resolve. So, without further ado, let's get to this here, and um, then we can move forward. I do want to let everyone know now that I would love to have a stream. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Um, Let me do that real quick. Okay, there we are. But in any case, what we are gonna do is just uh, do what we can, and then I do want to get my thing out here, and so that's basically it. And okay, let's do them. And but today I'm gonna do as much as I can, and then check my dad. And oh Lord, okay, we need to. Okay. And this time my left knee's been acting up. I think it's sympathy pains, but it's okay. Tired. Now this is a fun uh, game here. Instead of fighting, it's throwing snowballs. That is so much fun and it's relaxing. But I know what I need to do and probably gonna do it. And if you're on my YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and what do you uh, think about our 24-hour, well, not 24-hour, but our all day, uh, both without the caregiver and then with for a bit. Snow. Yep. Should be a piece of cake, it is. Okay, so that's one. Okay. Next. What I like to do is these first and then go to each one. Hello? May have to do some correction, but c'est la vie. And we'll talk about our schedule next week. And here it right now it's 56 and cloudy. Wait till tonight. Or rather wait till tomorrow and we'll see. And since tomorrow will be special, it'll be more of the what do you call it? What do you call that? You know, hype train. And but you can do this hype train now if you want. And here on Twitch. Doody doody, I got an itchy back. But I think I'll be doing a lot of the things today, like this. Yes, that's the sun. Itchy, itchy, itchy. And And this one is going to be probably one of the least popular because it's what is normal, but what I did on my PlayStation, I think it's going to be popular again. I'm a bit of a test expert. Okay. And we get a gift. So, and there are gonna be some tweaks, but I can do that later. And because I do want to try. Yeah, and
Oh,
that's
we better stay battle ready. Our next mission could start at any time.
yeah. I don't have Yoimiya here, so we'll just do him. Now this is the fighting one. Here, I did him on my PlayStation. It's gonna be a little, a little. It looks more complicated than it is, but you know, but I think that once we get the hang of it, we'll be able to do that. But we'll see what happens. And hopefully tomorrow week I can stream, but we're gonna. It's a wait and see because right now it's the calm before the storm. Because tomorrow and tonight through Friday is going to be an impact day like nobody's business. So we may have to do some things, but I think it may. But it's a wait and see from tomorrow and Thursday. Hopefully next week isn't going to be as, but we're gonna take one day at a time. That's all we can do. wanna play with it? Well, of course we do, silly. Now, for those of you who remember Wind Trace, this is just about like that. And I may have to do these off stream, even though I would love to do them on stream. But anyway. Oh, of course you do. You do say you. Wee, wee, little Clee. 11:30, I want to check on my dad. So, uh, because I might have to give him his pills. Yeah, I know his prescriptions. Poor baby. I did get frozen a couple of times, but I knew this had to show up one of these times. Okay. Now I'm gonna pick one. Mm. Ay ay ay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're getting cold. Oh shit, we got it frozen.
John just finished eating.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That was our area. And we were getting frozen.
Seems like I should have just.
We won. We won. And I will do his thing after this. Okay. And we'll be right back with her. Now, where did I put my cane? Does anybody see my cane? Oh, there it is. Sorry, folks. I had to give him some of his prescriptions. So, itchy eye. Okay, we can go to her, and then I want to go to her before we do that because we didn't do that last time. Okay. Yes, Clee. Whoa! Don't run into Clee. She's a pussycat.
Miss Honorary Knight, you're here too. Amber told me that there's gonna be a race here and loads of other cool activities. I'm having the best time. The nice people running the stalls gave me loads and loads of gifts to take home with me. Here, have this snowman. I won it from one of the games.
Aww. Thank you, Clee.
If you ever have some free time, we should go play it together.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Miss Clee. Okay. Now we're going to okay. We do want to.
The potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day.
Okay. Let's go here.
The new book from Yard Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Yay, Miko!
Hello there, little one. What a lovely surprise. Where have your travels taken you recently? Oh, they all sound quite adorable. It must have been quite an adventure for them, coming from far and wide, crossing national boundaries to meet with kindred spirits. Ah, it's a tale filled with the romance of youth. The Soul Blazer saga seems to have quite a strong following. Maybe it's time to run another round of reprints. With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude their way. How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around. These are first edition prints. You won't find them for sale anywhere. Take good care of them now.
We will. Okay, now we can go back to our.
Nico gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Since the plan is to share them with the group, why don't we display them somewhere that everyone can see? Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soul Blazers camp. That way, it'll be easy for people to browse. Nice. It's looking good. Now, people can come and pick some out when they're free.
Well, we missed one. That was cool, wasn't it? That was really, really cool. And I think a lot more people would play that rather than um, rather than just skip. Oh, it's one of those, and they've had trouble with it. It's actually I like that better because then you can figure out okay, and it will show you the way. So I like that much better. And now we go see Nico. Let's go see Nico. Nico, meet Nico.
Honorary Knight! We're
Nika.
so lucky to have you come and test out the entertainment stalls. It really puts my mind at ease. This is actually my first time taking part in a development project, so I'm a little nervous. It's kind of frying my brain. All I had to do was put a casing on an existing device. Oh, but there were so many design considerations, so many parameters to adjust. I don't envy Captain Albedo having to create purpose-built devices from scratch. Oh, it must be such a difficult task. Wow, thank you. Thanks, Honorary Knight. That means a lot coming from you. I'll keep doing my best. Hopefully, I'll get to the point where I can build some useful stuff for the reconnaissance company.
Aw, he's so
Oh,
cute.
I won a few toys in one of the games. I'd like you to have this one.
Oh, well, thank you, Nika. You're
I
such
have
a
another one
sweetheart.
saying, now, whenever I look at it, I'll think of all the encouragement you gave me.
Aw, it's just an aw. Okay. Oh, yes. I think we have enough. Uh, well, why not? Maybe our last chance is purple. Okay, that's cool. Now I can save for
No matter what kind of environment you may find yourself in, with thorough reconnaissance, you should be able to establish a safe route.
and then we can go to the other one. Um, I know I should get my dad some more cereal, but I thought, well, do what I can while we have electricity, like the wash and that, rather than trying to do that. Okay, we can use both of these guys. And I'm going to use I know the Motley Crew, right? Excuse me. Okay. Okay, now this will be my first time using him, so wish me luck. And then that way I can do him the way I see fit.
We got ourselves a straggler.
New life! Devouring claw! Useful stuff.
Time for takeoff. Everybody stand back.
Jeez.
Barbados, guide us.
The abyss is burning! Shadow!
Jeez.
Devouring claw! Stop that!
Think you can get away? Here we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Wind, hear me.
Stay away from me! Get back!
Time for takeoff. Yeah, I swear by my sword.
Use the force authorized.
Stay away from me! Get back!
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Yeah. Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Wind, hear me.
The abyss is burning! Shadow!
Jeez. Neener, neener, neener. Oh my God, that's a lot bigger than it. Holy. Oh, guess what, guys? We got it. And now we get to see little Yoimiya. Okay? Good question. Where is she? Okay. Oh.
Verifying our current position. Measuring.
Yeah, right there. Wow.
Traveler! What a surprise running into you in Mondstadt. I've never been anywhere with a climate like this before. It's so cold. Oh, wow, what an experience! I've had my first snowball fight, built my first snowman. Oh, and the comics are a nice surprise.
She's so cute.
The Soul Blazer saga is super popular in Inazuma, but I totally wasn't expecting to find so many people that read it. I had a great chat with some Natlanese fans earlier. Oh, it really got me inspired. So, I ended up making a character stand. Oh, sorry, let me backtrack a little. Have you ever heard of the Soul Blazer saga? Oh, no way! Your friends are into it too? What a funny coincidence! In that case, let me give you this character stand of Fiatena. Oh, she'll be right at home in the Legion of Soul Blazers.
Oh, she is so cute. I'm so glad I got her, but unfortunately, she's on my free to play. And I am so glad with her and then on my PlayStation, Baressa, they get her right there. Okay, let's go to. Are you done? No, she's not done. But that's why I like her as opposed to. Okay, now where are we going? Oh, I do have Yan Fei. Okay, now this one is a neat one. Okay, now these guys are the, and I'll show you how it's done.
Hmm.
This is a lot of fun. Okay. There you go, Amber.
Dragonspine can be a cold and miserable place. If you're gonna invite spectators to come and watch an event here, you gotta make it worth their while. Hopefully, these stalls will keep people entertained and make the atmosphere in the camp more relaxed. I'm also taking the chance to hand out some little trinkets for the teams to decorate their tents with. Here you go. These are for the Soul Blazers. Best of luck in the competition, and don't forget to have fun.
Ah, that's so nice.
Time.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, now that's good.
High up, everyone can hear your voice.
Go back to the thing here. And so, what do you guys think? I think that's so
Awake now.
cool. Now then, let's see here. I could. I could. And then that way I can save for Colin being in that. And we know what's coming up with Colin being in this, the lantern rite. And let me show you who's going to get 5-star. Before I forget. He may be getting a special outfit, but once next Friday comes, we'll be able to find out if that's true or not. So, and I do like. Okay, we do have one here. Sorry about that.
Wait, We should
Uh,
take a break after all that running around.
Maximum Goiterary,
Let's rest here for a bit.
please read the rules before posting. And if this keeps up throughout uh, the the streams that I'm planning for, I may have to block it because it is a form of spam, and I used to do that, and it was on another uh, site, another forum type site, and what happened was I nearly
Porches died again.
got
I was watering
banned,
it every day.
but instead I got warned, please stop because you're, and I never did get anything from it except for continuing spamming. So I stopped, and now I'm letting people like you know, even if you're bots. So please read the rules before posting because I guarantee you you're probably already been banned from these guys who are just uh, trying, but please don't because it is considered a form of spamming, and I just don't want you to get yourself in trouble for it. I want you to be able to enjoy, but please read the rules before posting because I know they do probably do have rules, and if you read them very carefully, then you'll understand.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Yeah, perfect. Hmm. I gotta take the other one off, but anyway, yeah. And then let's see what I can do here before I do my go through my thing over there and start. Let's see. Well, we could go to the other one, and but I think this would be a good time to stop because I do want to do the other before the big winds come, and I may not be able to. I'm hoping that I can do my all day Christmas Eve, Christmas Day stream. Uh, I hope so, and but if not,
How many forging commissions do I still have to
please
finish?
take care
One,
and
two. Not so many as I thought.
have a great holiday season. If I am able to, you'll be seeing me here, and we'll do more of this on my free to play. And you guys have fun and enjoy. And for those of you who live in Northern California, now is a good time to go shopping, get your necessary stuff, or whatever, because it looks like it's going to be a doozer. Take care, everybody, and I hope to see you tomorrow, but I can't make any promises.